Meryem Uzerli is a European and Turkish actress who became famous for her leading role in the TV series Magnificent Century. The day after the release of the series, the actress with a European appearance immediately became the favorite of the public and the standard of beauty. Meryem Uzerli was born in August 1983 in Kassel, Germany. At that moment in the family of the German Ursula and the Turk Hussein, two sons were already growing up, Denny and Christopher, with whom Meryem has a maternal relationship, two daughters, Meryem and Kanan. Ursula gave birth to in her second marriage with Uzerli. Uzerli's acting biography began at the age of 5. At this age, the girl first appeared on the stage of the theater, which was directed by a friend of her dad. When the time came, the young artist was taken to a school where art was studied in depth. There, Meryem continued her theater practice and played many roles both in the theater and on the school stage. After graduating from secondary school, Uzerli thought about which acting university she should choose. She settled on the theater school in Hamburg, which is considered the best. Getting there was the most difficult task. Out of 300 applicants, only 5 could become lucky. And Meryem was one of them. In her youth, the actress performed on the stage of the Hamburg Theater for 6 years. But then I decided to take it up a notch and moved to Berlin. At first, everything suited her. She appeared on the stage of the theater, began to play in the cinema. The debut was a small role in the film Inga Lindström. Then there were a number of episodes in German films. In the film about the war called And Now the Ballet, the actress played a supporting role. Tangible success came to her with the painting Journey Without Return. Here Uzerli brilliantly played a special agent. The Golden Orange International Film Festival awarded her with a special prize for this work. Then, in the acting biography of Uzerli, there was a lull. A call from a friend helped to get out of it. She said that a project is being prepared in Turkey in which Meryem could get the main role. At that time, the artist was not involved in any film project in Germany. So it took her one day to get ready for Turkey. Ignorance of the Turkish language did not prevent Meryem from passing the casting and getting the main role in the series The Magnificent Century. This series covered the period of the life of the Ottoman Empire, when it was ruled by Sultan Süleyman the Magnificent. Uzerli was supposed to play one of his concubines, Roxolana, who was kidnapped by the Crimean Tatars. Thus, ignorance of the language and the wrong accent were welcome. But over time, Roxolana had to speak Turkish, and Uzerli coped with this task. The release of the first episodes of The Magnificent Century chained the entire Turkish population to the screens. The whole country fell in love with the artist. In Turkey, Meryem was immediately called the standard of female beauty and put on a par with the stars of national cinema. In the image of Roxolana, or Alexandra Anastasia Lasowska Sultan, Uzerli appeared in 99 episodes of The Magnificent Century. The actress was hit by international fame and a large number of awards and prizes. Among them, the Antalya Television Award, the Golden Butterfly Statuette, and the Star of the Year Award are considered the most prestigious. Between the performers of the main roles in the project, chemistry took place not only in the frame, and Meryem was no exception. After the release of the film, she admitted that she was secretly in love with Ozan Güven, who played the role of Rustam Pasha, and only with him did she feel relaxed during the kissing scenes. The artists remained friends, but Güven helped Uzerli survive his personal drama. In addition, Meryem was credited with an affair with another colleague in The Magnificent Century, Okan Yalabik, who played the role of Ibrahim Pasha. But the actors only maintained a working relationship. Filming continued from 2011 to May 2013. And in May, Uzerli suddenly packed up and left for Berlin. The director had to replace her with another actress, Vahid Perchin. There are several reasons why Meryem suddenly left the series The Magnificent Century. One of them, which the actress herself points to, is professional burnout and fatigue, accompanied by nervous exhaustion from endless filming. Nevertheless, for the actress, participation in the Turkish project was a breakthrough to fame. She woke up famous. She made new friends in the person of Selan Öztürk, Nur Fetihoglu, and Selma Ercek. After leaving the project, the artist faced a problem. Under the terms of the contract, she was obliged to refuse all proposals received until the broadcast of The Magnificent Century was over. Uzerli faced a $1 million fine for breach of contract. But in 2015, It became known that Meryem could soon return to the screens in the image of Roxolana. The creators of the famous Turkish series planned to shoot a new film based on the plot of all seasons. In 2015, fans of the talent of the German-Turkish artist were delighted with the release of a new series with her participation called Maternal Wound. The tape was filmed in Turkey, Croatia, and Bosnia. A year later, the premiere of the melodrama Queen of the Night took place. Uzerli appeared as a perfumer, the daughter of a Frenchwoman and a Turk. The project received low ratings, so the creators decided not to continue shooting it. At the time of her departure to Germany, Meryem was pregnant. As it became known after the departure, Uzerli left Turkey at the 4th month of pregnancy. The father of her child was a Turkish businessman, Can Ateş. Their long romance was about to end with a wedding, but in August 2013 the couple broke up. The entrepreneur already has children from a previous marriage. In addition, Meryem wanted to give birth to a child in her native country and did not plan to stay in Turkey, which did not suit Ateş. In February 2014, Meryem gave birth to a girl, naming her Lara. Can Ateş is involved in the life of his daughter. Meryem herself in an interview said that he has every right to do so, but her personal life has nothing to do with her former lover. 2 years later, the performer was seen in the company of Turkish businessman Alp Özkan. The young man did not refuse anything to his chosen one, and they spent the summer with their daughter Uzerli in the south of France, in Saint-Tropez. It was rumored that the businessman would soon become the husband of a screen star, as a ring with a precious stone appeared on her ring finger. But the romance ended for reasons unknown to fans. In 2021, Meryem became a mother for the second time. The artist had a second daughter. The girl was named Lily Koy. The performer did not disclose the name of her father, saying that he was an American businessman. The artist values her family. Her older sister is no less talented than herself. Kanan is professionally engaged in music, performs with his own group, releases albums. In 2018, Uzerli's parents celebrated their 40th wedding anniversary. Now fans are most interested in the question of whether the actress intends to get married. Usually Meryem does not please the public with the details of his personal life. However, in an interview, she said that the pandemic prevented the wedding with the father of her second daughter. Today, common-law spouses equally distribute the responsibilities for raising children. Uzerli treats the heirs with tenderness, arranging bright holidays for them. Work on the set of the project undermined the health of the performer. The irregular schedule influenced the fact that the weight of the actress crept up sharply. Later, she had to resort to drastic measures to lose 20 kilograms. Now Meryem spends most of his time doing business. She lives in 2 countries, Germany and Turkey. What series with the participation of Meryem do you like the most? Write in the comments. If you liked the video, please like it. Good luck to all.